In order to create a peripheral false ceiling along with the cove light, we will be using the false ceiling tool to create an emissive or light emitting slab followed by an actual false ceiling slab. To begin, let's first create the emissive slab. To do so, we select the ceiling to which we want to add this and we navigate to the left hand panel and select Create False Ceiling. Once there, we select Add to create this peripheral emissive slab. We shall use the line tools to create a border first. Press Escape and then select Offset. In the left hand panel, we select Copy and then we simply click inside the shape and offset this outline by the desired width of the slab. Once done, we select Apply. As of now, this has been assigned an ordinary material. If you go to the left-hand panel, you can see it has been assigned a material called Wall Default. In order to convert this to an emissive material, we can clone the shape by selecting Clone Selected Item against the Material dropdown. And herein, we can give this any name that we want, such as Light. And then we scroll down in this window and open a drop-down menu titled Emissivity. This is the property of emitting light. We can give this emissive intensity a range from 1 to 5. As a reference, this is an emissive slab whose intensity is 1, whereas this slab's intensity is 5. Keeping that in mind, give an appropriate value in this range. Let's say I'm putting in 2, and you can select Clone and Apply. Now on the surface, this may look like an ordinary material, but it has now been given an emissive property. After that, we take a look at the properties in the left-hand panel. We can keep the type to be extrude as this will be an extruded material, and in the depth field, you can put in the desired thickness of this emissive slab. Let's say I'm putting in 50, and in front shift, since this slab will be touching the ceiling, we will keep it at 0. When we go back to designing, you can see that this slab has been added. However, we need to create another false ceiling slab which will be partially concealing this light. To do so, we click on the ceiling once again, go to Create False Ceiling, and to add this new shape, we select Add once again. We draw the outer boundaries of the ceiling. Press Escape to exit this tool. Select Offset. Ensure the mode is set at Copy. And then click inside the shape and offset it by any width that you want. You can type in the desired width, press Enter, and select Apply to save this change. However, now if you see, even if you kept the depth of the slab, or in this case, the thickness of this new slab at 50, and press Enter, now if I go back to designing, you can see that it is in line with the slab that is emitting light. In order to bring it lower, we need to adjust its front shift. To do so, we select this particular ceiling, click on Create False Ceiling, click on this new slab, and now you can see that in the Properties panel, you will need to adjust the front shift. Since the light slab above it is 50 mm of thickness, we need to adjust this front shift by 50 as well, because we are going to be lowering the slab by 50 mm away from the ceiling face. Now, when we go back to designing, you can see that this slab has been shifted downwards by 50 mm.